Engineering 6 Project, Sudoku, Group Name, Jam, Members. My name is Thoennes. I'm AnnaLisa Smullin.
I'm Manuel Cisneros.
Alright, and so some background information. A Sudoku puzzle is a logic-based and non-math-based puzzle consisting of 81 cells which are divided into 9 columns, rows, and regions. The task is to place the numbers 1 through 9 into each of the empty cells so that every row, column, and 3x3 region has numbers 1 through 9 appearing only once. The purpose of the project is to randomly generate a Sudoku puzzle using Matlab that allows the user to play the game. The first task to creating the project was to create a 9x9 matrix completely filled with numbers that satisfied the Sudoku rules. The function that you are currently seeing is the code that we wrote to fill the matrix. Multiple if-else loops were used to randomly fill all 81 boxes of the Sudoku player.
We then took this function and inputted it into our GUI. Our GUI was created programmatically without using the GUI guide. For more information on how to do this, go to MathWorks, search GUI programmatically. This for loop was used to create the 9x9 puzzle with 9 3x3 boxes, which will display the Sudoku puzzle. Unit controls were used to create the 5 different push buttons using the function. We have 3 buttons for varying levels: Pro, Normal, and Rookie. We also have a button that checks to see if the user inputted the correct value, and a button that fully solves the puzzle.
Now that the buttons are created, functions are made for each difficulty level of the game. As you can see, for a pro game, 52 squares are removed, whereas for a normal game, 45 are removed, and a rookie has 38 squares removed. This function randomly picks which squares to remove in the displayed puzzle. We then create a function to display the puzzle in the GUI. We set some conditions such as the background color to be white. The user lock function ensures that the user cannot change the displayed value. The next function is what connects back to the check button. The check pulls out the user input values, compares them to the correct values, and changes the square to red if they do not match up.
This function is what connects back to the soft button. If a user wishes to give up on a puzzle, they can click the soft button and it will display the correct values. The game is now ready to be played. Each time the game function is called, a random puzzle will be generated. This means the user will never run out of puzzles.
To play the game, you simply click play on the program. It'll pull up the Sudoku player. If you would like to play as a rookie, click rookie. If you would like a step harder, normal. And for the hardest difficulty level, there's pro. To check to see if your answers are correct, you simply click the check button. As you can see, the blank squares have turned red because that value is incorrect, as there is no value. If you would like to solve the puzzle, click solve, and you can see all the correct values in the player. This ends our Engineering 6 final project.